basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Warriors at the midway point of the season. They're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, Denver just need to keep fighting.
You know, for Denver, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Pickett in at the point. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Nearing the midway point of the season here, Brent. What do you expect to see from this matchup tonight?
Well, both of these teams pretty well adjusted by this point, so it will come down tonight to who's going to be better at execution.
There's a screen. Pass to Knox from outside the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, you can tell that Kevin Knox ahead of time knew he was going to shoot that ball no matter what the defense was doing.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pickett uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Podziemski. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
To the paint. Here's Tyson. Now here's Holmes. He played a great game against Charlotte. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Pass to Podziemski. And the three-pointer goes. Podziemski's got 5.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Strawther. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Knocks it loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. They set the pick. Poke loose. Pass to Knox. To the right side. Here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Denver. Pickett at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the inside. Holden can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. 11 feet out. The shot by Podziemski, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Pickett. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Hall. He's on target from 8 feet out.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And there's the screen. Going inside. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the take, here's Podziemski. Gets the 3 ball to go. Podziemski's got 8 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pickett. Here's Tyson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Knox. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Pickett. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Hall. It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for Denver. And it's Hall in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it's Knox missing. Knox has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Strother. Shots blocked. They retain possession, and Hall gets it to go. Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Into the lane. Alexander pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Strother. Here's Hall. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Holmes. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Podziemski. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Fades back. Strother grabs a miss.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Knox. The 3 is up. The shot no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Hall. Holmes with it. Here's Alexander. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Knox. Holden, pass to Knox. Just 5 on the clock. Spencer. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
As we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
I think for the Warriors, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Pass to Knox. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Knox has got 5 points.
Nice control by Knox, just impressive and committed to that shot.
Here's Pickett to the middle.
Warriors foul. Wachowski. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And 1:01 left in the second period. Holmes passes to Alexander. Clock at 6. From downtown.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Knox. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that kind of activity from Kevin Knox is going to pose some problems for the defense.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drives to the hoop. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. There's a screen. Here's Podziemski. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Hall. 3 seconds left. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. The selection for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the home team now. For the lead. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for your Warriors.
That one drops. He ties it up. No good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
On the court for the Nuggets. And it's Holmes in at the power forward position.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's the pick. Down low with the tip.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And the Nuggets shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Pickett. And that one is hammered home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the free throw, no good.
You got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 11 feet out. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Strawther, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Now here's Holmes. Tight defense on him. Here's Strawther. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson Davis has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pickett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The Warriors, second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
I know he's trying to make an impact, but you've got to play smarter than that.
Pickett passes to Holmes. Another shot. No good on the layup. And the Warriors shooting 56% today. Here's Knox. Rebounded by Pickett.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Off target from outside. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%.
Nuggets foul. team foul. Coming onto the floor for Denver, number 20, Trey Alexander.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Holmes. And here's the fast break. Shoots from 12. And that one's good. Pickett. He's got 11.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. .110 left in the third. Here's Alexander. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Spencer, here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Bolden with a rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
19 seconds left in the third. And the basket is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out to the wing. Here's Alexander. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver is shooting only 42%. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And the Warriors shooting it well at 59%. And for Denver, and it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. Spencer takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And for the Warriors, and it's Hall missing. Hall's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. And he lobs it up. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Number 3, second personal foul, first team foul.
And here's Denver. They trail by 9. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Looking to get back on track. Pass to Pickett. The shot from the low post is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Podziemski. Misses in close. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fires in the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Here's Alexander. It's stolen away. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Alexander. Here's Hall. The three. The shot comes out.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Podziemski. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's Hall missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Hall. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Holmes, he's checked in for Alexander. And Hall gets it to go. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Down low. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Holmes. Pass to Pickett. Here's Hall. That one rolls around and rims out.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Jackson Davis controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 10.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Hall. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Knox. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Podziemski. Launches a three. And Holmes pulls it down. Here's Pickett. Fires the three. Holmes, no good. Here's Podziemski. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.